If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, come join us on Whatnot. We're going to be featuring a couple different things today. Our main sale of the day is going to be on our Grisaille drawing kit for the Shepherd Pup. This one is super cute, very colorful and summery. This is great for if you're trying to learn how to draw fur because it's got that fur texture throughout here. And then also it's really colorful. So even though that fur looks black, you're going to use a couple different colors. I have them here. So this kit comes with a set of 12 beautiful pencils with a pencil sharpener, sample piece of paper, and a sticker. If you look on the back here, you'll see it comes with this beautiful reference photo over here. And then when you flip that over, you also will see some close-ups. So that's going to help you with detail. Then we have our Grisaille image. This is what we are drawing on top of. And then you have your instructions and your color guide and map. So here's all the colors that is included, and here's where to put them all. So on the back is a little step-by-step. This is just a quick and easy little step-by-step that lets you know kind of where to get started. And I love this one because of the colors. Hi, welcome, Sandra. Thank you for joining. But this is great for learning how to do pet portraits, fur, grass, all these little lovely details. Very beginner friendly. Hello, Kristen. Thank you guys for joining. So this kit is only $15 today. And again, it comes with a set of 12 colored pencils, a sharpener, sample piece of paper, and sticker. So here's what this looks like. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Nice to have you back. This is our kit of the day, our beautiful Shepherd Pup kit. Great for summer, very vibrant fur, even though it looks black. There's so many different colors in here, and that's what this kit is going to teach you, how to use all these lovely colors with fur. So great for learning. Let me know if you have any questions about it. You guys can also take a look at what we have in our buy it now, and if you want to see anything, just go ahead, let me know. I'm really excited because in the studio we made a couple changes. So pretty soon, you're gonna see some upgrades with our shows, which I'm really excited about. I have a little bit of a different, I know you wouldn't be able to tell, but a little bit different of a table layout, and it's very nice. I'm really excited about it. So thank you guys for always being so encouraging and making it to where I can keep doing these because I've really been enjoying them. Okay, so I'm just going to take my pencils and start drawing, give you a little bit of taste of what this kit looks like when you start drawing it. So you can see in our step-by-step, it tells you to map out the darkest areas. So that's going to be the points of the face where it's the darkest. So I'm just going to take my black colored pencil and just kind of follow along. And again, the back of this reference photo has some close-ups. So that's really helpful when trying to do the eyes and different things. I also have our blender here that I'm going to be using. That's also in our store in a pack of 2. But what I'm going to do here is actually I'm going to use my embossing tool first. If you guys have never used embossing tools, these are really handy. We have these available in our store. If you're interested in these, I can go ahead and pin them. Just let me know. These are a great set. They have different ends, which give you kind of different effects. So I like to take the smallest ones for details like this. And what we're going to do is put a little indentation in our paper by just slightly going over this with this metal tip. That way when we use colored pencils on top, it's going to be blocked out. So when you go back on top of it with your pencils, you won't there's going to be like an indentation that won't be covered, which is really nice for highlights. Really saves you some time and effort there. This is amazing for doing noses as well. So I'm using this reference photo to do this nose here. And so just by doing these tiny little dots with my pencil, you can use one with the thicker end as well. And just start to mark these in. When you go back over this with our colored pencil, you can see that texture. So this is an amazing tool. You can use these for, adding details to paintings by dipping this in paint and applying it to your surface. So that's very handy. I'm going to go ahead and pin these if I can. You do the embossing tools. And then also great for doing these whiskers. This is like perfect for doing details like this. So all you're doing is just these little flicks with this tool, and then once you color on top of it, you'll see those first strokes. Like I said, that's going to save you a lot of time and effort. Okay, so now that I've done that, we can go in with our pencils here. Got a beautiful range of colors. Again, this set of 12 comes with this kit that is in this little envelope. All the supplies fit inside. This is amazing. I love these envelopes because everything is just included. You don't have to go look for a reference photo or your materials anywhere. It's all right there. And guys, we do have a couple mystery bags today. We have two $10 mystery bags and two $20 mystery bags. So if you are joining and you're interested in seeing what those are all about, we have at least one full-size product in each of those. They're all different from each other. We replenish every time with new things. So if you are interested in snagging one, I can show you the colors we have today. So we do have orange and navy. These are $10 bags. So you can get one of those and then let us know what color you're interested in. And then we've got a pink and purple pencil pouches. And these are $20. So these are full of really good things. One of these, I won't tell you which one, but one of these comes with this. What is this? An envelope full of other art supplies that doesn't fit in one of these bags. So really great value. If you want to grab one, go ahead and do it. We normally sell out and have to replenish. But these are always really fun. So you get one, tell me what color you want, and if you want me to open it live. So that's how that works. So just let us know if you're interested in that. I'm going to go ahead and continue drawing this eye and just show you how easy it is to follow along. And again, this does come with instructions, with a step-by-step. So that is very helpful if you are a beginner, or you could be an advanced artist and just want to have one of these that is easy to pick up and sit down and just have a relaxing time drawing this. And you don't have to start from scratch, which is so amazing. But this makes for a great gift, especially if you have a child or a grandchild or a niece or nephew that loves drawing and they like dogs or animals. We always kind of feature a different kit each time. We do have quite a few different animals. And I also have 2-hour-long instructional videos available on our website if you wanted a full instruction. So that's available to you as well at Zoom.com. You do get this and want to know where to start. And also, these embossing tools are great for overlapping lighter colors onto darker colors with fur. So I'm just going to do a couple little flicks with this and you'll see how easy it is to get that effect. So now when I draw over it, you can see those white hairs just kind of peeking through. It's subtle, but it does make a difference. So now I can kind of incorporate our colors too. Just kind of adding a little bit of violet. You can kind of just experiment with different colors with the black fur. And that's what's really fun about this kit is you can see how many colors go into an animal portrait. Doesn't just have to all be black. And if you guys have any other questions about any of our products or about this piece or just drawing in general, I love answering your questions, so don't hesitate to ask. Oh, Diane. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a great morning so far. This is our Shepherd Pup drawing kit that I'm showing today. And it is super fun. This is an amazing kit if you're trying to learn how to do cat portraits or just fur in general. Oh, we got some more light there. Thank you. And like I said earlier, we're kind of reconfiguring our studio space a little bit so we can do more of these shows and get our lighting and everything together so that it can look the best it can. Hi, Easy Bake. Thanks for joining. So I'm just layering violet and aqua on top of the black. It's really going to make the fur pop. Hi, thanks for joining. We do have some mystery art bags today. We have $10 bags and and $20 bags. So they are full of art supplies. Really good deal. We're always replenishing those and adding new things. So if you wanted to check out one of those, we can open it live for you. So doesn't that look so nice when you start incorporating a little pop of color in here? So a little bit of flicks of that blue and purple. And I'm going to layer a little bit more with the black. It's going to add a really nice contrast. And we can fill in some of these eyes too. Go ahead and do that. And again, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, thank you so much for joining us this morning. or afternoon, evening, whatever time it is where you live. Always appreciate your views. And feel free to ask questions there too, and we will get to them when we can. So now I'm just using a little bit of chestnut, ochre, and jasmine. And oh my goodness.
Can you zoom in a little bit?
So again, this kit is only $15. Really great for learning how to do fur portraits.
That's so good.
Here. Now we're going to add a little bit of grass.
The difference in that eye from the other one is remarkable in just that short amount of time.
Hey, Lucian, thanks for joining us again. Good to see you. So yeah, when we add that green, it really starts to come to life.
Let me start a little bit. Let me start that flash.
Jasmine.
Okay.
Hi.
So good.
I hope you're doing well. We are showing off the Shepherd Pup Grisaille drawing kit today. It's only $15. And it is great for learning how to do portraits, pet portraits. Amazing for fur because we do have a black pup here, but there's lots of different colors that are included to get that fur. So we've got some pinks, purples, and blues, and we're going to mix that into the fur, and it's going to add so much dimension. It really is a joy to color this one. So many beautiful tones. I just love it. Makes for a great gift too. This one I really do think is good for all ages. Adding a little bit of blue in there. It just adds even more dimension. I don't know if you can tell.
I love this part.
But always fun to do eyes and the different facial features. So I'm just going to add a little bit more shading in here. And let us know, do you like dogs? Do you love cats? Would you draw this little pup? Sure is cute. And then something that I always think makes a huge difference, this is a great hack in my opinion. Always add, let me zoom in again because I want you to see this. So in the highlights of the eyes, always pay attention to the little color that's in the highlight because it almost always, hey Mr. Bra 28, glad to see you again. It always makes a huge difference if we just go in here with a very light hand and start to fill in the highlight just a little bit because it really makes the subject, just adds dimension and also makes it look like it's outside. So I know it's subtle and I don't know how good you can tell this on camera, but so I like to add, hey Ferns, thanks for joining. Then go back in with a little bit of white, but just adding a slight amount of blue to the highlights of the eyes. Oh, it just looks so beautiful. All right, guys, so if you're just joining in, we do have mystery art bags today. We have two $20 bags. We've got pink and this beautiful purple shade. These are full of art supplies. We even have this big mysterious envelope that goes with one of them. So all this is full of stuff that doesn't fit in one of these. So that's a great value there. And then we also have two $10 bags. So we have this navy and orange. So these are two $10. Grab one of these. Let me know what color you want and if you want me to open it live. So two $10 bags and two $20 bags. I'm waiting for somebody to grab one of these so I can open one. Okay, so here is our Shepherd Pup drawing kit. Comes in this cute envelope. Has everything included. This is a 17-piece kit. Has a beautiful print reference photo, your grisaille that I'm drawing on top of now, and then also has some close-ups on the back of that reference, a color guide and map, and then 12 beautiful shades, a pencil sharpener, and a sample piece of that paper. Lovely quality color pencils. You're going to love them. And then here's a step-by-step guide. So that's going to help you get started. But all that can fit in this envelope. You can take it with you. And it's very convenient. You just have all your supplies ready to go. So if you guys have any questions. Oh, my son had a mini Aussie. She had one brown eye and one blue. Oh, I love Aussies. They've always been one of my favorites. So this, the Aussie in this picture actually was visiting our studio. So this is a picture we took of this adorable boy. His name was Apollo.
And once we got him to hold still for 5 seconds.
Yes. They're a
He would
very
get
hyper
tired out.
breed.
Yeah.
Very, very hyper.
We had to tire him out before we could get a good picture.
Yeah, so if you take the 2-hour class that I have available at grisaille.com, where I walk you through the steps of this piece, you'll actually see him in a video with me doing the little intro. I thought it'd be cute, so you can kind of
fun.
see him in motion, which I think is really cute and fun. Hi, thanks for joining in. Let me guys know if you're interested in a $10 mystery art bag. Here's the two we have. Again, we're always replenishing these. They always have something different. So these are different from each other. Really great stuff in here. And then also two $20 bags, and one of these has a big envelope of stuff that goes with it that doesn't fit in the bag. So yeah. I mean, come on. Does that not entice you? Mystery envelope. You get all the stuff that's in here with one of these. I would say that I was always more of a dog person, but my parents got me a cat a couple years ago, and she's really like an angel. And she's kind of changed my mind, and now I'm more of a cat person. I think I can finally say that. It was always painful for me to say because I always loved dogs so much. But man, I just met some really good cats in the past few years that just are very sweet and cuddly. And I always thought of cats as just wanting nothing to do with people. But then I've met some cats that really love their humans. And my cat loves cuddles. She cries and cries if she doesn't get her cuddles. So she's very smart, which can also be annoying.
I think sometimes you can go through a phase too, like maybe a certain phase you're in a dog stage, and then you become busy and you're away from home. Then it's just like now I'm in my cat stage. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Right now we're in our pig stage. We got little piglets.
Yes, we have little piglets on the farm. And oh my goodness, they're so cute.
Yeah, we should have a show outside.
Oh my word.
Piglets.
Yes, we need a piglet drawing kit, don't we?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cute.
I did not think I liked piglets, but I was so won over once my daughter brought one home.
Changed her mind. She changed her mind on cats. Changed her mind on pigs. Just
And if you don't have chickens, don't even get me started how much of those are awesome.
Yeah, that is so true. They're so smart. I really did not know. I mean, people always say, "Oh, pigs are smart," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure they are," but they actually really are intelligent. You have 7 hens. Oh, what kind? You have all different kinds, or they all the same breed?
We now have 11.
Oh my gosh.
10 of them are Easter eggers and a barred rock. One barred rock. Oh, you have a variety? We like the blue eggs.
Yeah. Blue eggs.
We
are
love
fun.
the Easter eggers.
So I think this kit is so much fun. I really love incorporating the different colors in here. I think the more you layer and put these colors together, the prettier it looks. I'm gonna add a little bit of this jasmine color here. Aw,
I forgot to put this back.
cute.
Frenchie. That's cute. Oh, well, that makes a big difference. Put the yellow in.
I know, makes it look more finished.
What is it? Jasmine? Oh, ochre.
Jasmine and ochre together.
Ooh. So good. You lift it up to the camera. Zoom. Good.
Oh, thank you, Lisa.
You'll love this kit. It's so fun.
Let me know how to pronounce your name, because I always. Is it Luann? Is it Luisan? Let me know so I make sure I'm saying it properly. Luann?
Luann? Lusanne? Is that
Luann? I said no.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We just don't want to say it wrong. Lusanne. Very pretty.
Well, thank you so much. I hope you have lots of fun.
Yes, we appreciate you. And you have to show her a little bit how to do that grass because it looks intimidating, but Carissa's really good at that too.
Yeah, the grass is actually very easy.
Show her in the back of the head of the close-ups too for the face. And did you show that?
Yeah, I just flipped it over to this.
Oh,
So I could show
it
the
went out
grass.
screen.
Oh.
That's the only reason I said that.
Okay, so
Sorry.
for the grass, you can, we have our water brushes in our, I don't know if you have gotten the water brushes before, but that's a really helpful tool if you have OMS in this. It definitely will help to do it quickly. Just depends on you already have those or not. But for the background, it's actually very easy. You just kind of fill in the different colors and shapes here. And it kind of helps you isolate it a little bit. So if you're just working on this section, then you can follow along with this and kind of just have like a base color. And then you can kind of leave little circles that you can add a little bit of pink to, so they look like flowers in the background. And I know maybe it's a little bit hard to see just because.
Don't try to do it exactly. Just try to mimic it. Because if you try to do it perfect, it'll drive you crazy. You just kind of imitate it.
Yeah, just kind of have a base color, and then you can always, if you want more bokeh, you can take an eraser and add little circles that are subtle, so that it looks like more dimension, more bokeh. So I like to kind of have a base layer and then add a little bit of some other shades of green, just a little.
Just fake it.
Like, you totally do not have to be precise. You can add a little bit of white here and there. And it'll be subtle, but when you're doing layers. But since you have water brushes, I don't know if you saw me using OMS with these, but that is a great way to do backgrounds really easily. But if you just do a light layer of color and then go over it with a brush, I mean, look how it just dissolves and you get a really soft look. So then that will just kind of start to match that, Obviously, I'm just doing a really quick example, but you can see there. So that's just the quick way to do it. If you want to take your time, do whatever that works best for you, of course. But You don't have to be perfect about it. These kits aren't about following it.
Here's the kind we
exactly.
use. But
Yeah, this is Gamsol by Gamblin. That's a really great solvent for our colored pencils if you like to paint, but also use pencils. Kind of a great way to incorporate both. But yeah, of course, you can follow it exactly if you want to try to get really realistic results and kind of just to work on your skills. And if you're just doing it for fun, then just have fun with it. You can do whatever colors you want with the included set. There's so many different colors. You could do one blue eye and one brown. You could do two blue eyes, whatever you want. You're supposed to have fun with it, and it's just supposed to make coloring more easy. It does save you time.
just remember to start with your darks and just kind of map out. Just draw over the darkest
Especially
spots,
with the
and
eyes,
You can't go
it's
wrong.
easier.
If you're just tracing over the darkest spots first, you're going to set yourself up for success right there. And I love it when you use like the blues and purples and blend those. That looks so good.
Yeah. So if you want to change the color of an eye or something, you can always go in with your darks first, and then you could add some blue here, and then leave some space for like a highlight, where it's going to be a little bit lighter in the middle.
Yeah, if you want it to look like a different dog, you can use different colors. That looks
Go
cool.
really light here, and then add some white. Just blend it with white to make it look a little bit lighter. Like that.
Oh, looks good.
So just an easy way. Just keep in mind that you can always
That looks much better.
customize it.
Oh, cute. I like that. That was easy.
Yeah. It only takes a few seconds to make a change if you're like, oh, I wish
I like it like that.
wish I had different colored eyes. Well, there you go. You could always add just little hints of color for more dimension. So if you want like a darker blue or something, you could always add a
I like that.
violet and then go back in with your black and kind of redefine the pupil in the middle. Just lightly blend it out. And then you can always fill in that reflection a little bit.
I love that.
Gotcha.
So good.
So yeah, that's how easy it is to change things. Like, look how cute. I actually do like that. With blue eyes. And like I said, we do have some mystery bags today. So if you are interested in getting one of these, $10, and these two are $20. And one of them comes with an envelope with stuff that does not fit. Bigger things. So that's a great deal.
Hi again to our watchers on YouTube.
Yes, thanks for watching, guys. Let us know if you have any questions.
The link to watch and shop is in the description if you want to join us or buy anything on Flash over here. You'll also get $15 toward your purchase if you don't have a Whatnot account. You can spend that 15 anywhere, really, but you know, watch and shop with us.
Of course. So how I went over this fur with that embossing tool earlier is going to kind of come into play as I get closer to these white hairs. Just kind of fill it in. You can see where I've etched in from those lines. It just makes it easier to feather that.
It's good. It's so cute.
So again, you're getting these colors with the kit. Really lovely tones, a great range. So you've got that white and pink. And I know like a lot of Aussies can have like a pink nose. So you could always do that. Just another idea if you want to make this more your own. You know, customize it however you want to. This always gives you a good starting place. But I love all these colors. You can do anything with these. And of course, you'll always have some left over for any other projects. But these colored pencils on this paper is just the best drawing experience. This works so nice together. You can use solvents. And we also have our Burnisher blender pencils that come in a 2-pack. These are great for blending. These are the
Yeah,
best.
we actually have a good flash on those. Let me put that on. This is like one of our best deals that we do.
Yeah, it's only $6.50 for 2. And I'm telling you, these are the best color pencil blenders on the market. They work so good.
50%
I
off.
love them. They're definitely a personal favorite.
You have to show them in action. Maybe even on the side. Show maybe the embossing tool with the
Yeah, let me blend the eyes a little bit. You'll see that come to life.
I'm saying even on a little thing.
Let me give my blender a good sharpen. And then right here. Okay, so this is the paper we use for our kits, the Stonehenge Warm White Legion paper. It's beautiful, beautiful paper. Absolutely love it. So let me just blend. Let's see. Use 3. I'll use this throughout my piece. It really works good once you start getting those layers on there. You want to give these blenders a little bit of pigment to work with, move around.
50% off for the next 3.5 minutes.
For just $6.50. Again, a pack of 2. The best blenders that you're going to use.
At the best price.
Blend a little bit.
If there's anything else in our store that you want us to demonstrate, Carissa would be happy to do it.
Thanks for joining. All right, let's see these blenders.
Hi, Debbie.
So I'll just start by blending half. So now I'm just going to go in the opposite direction that I use most of, or lay down most of the pencil. And you can see just like that, how much softer it looks.
Yeah, it makes such a big difference.
Look how beautiful. So I'm going to use this for the eye. This is going to smooth it. And then let's do it over on the side.
Well, thank you for your purchase of the mini crumb brush.
Thank
That's
you.
a must. Gotta have one of those with you.
Yes, I was actually about to use it on my little sample here before I showed it to the cameras.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So now that I've blended this a little bit, you can tell it really brings the colors out. And I like to just run this blender over my highlights a little bit. You can always go in brighter if you want, but I definitely think you don't want to always leave highlights pure white. Look a little more realistic when you add touches of color. How cute. I like the blue eye. Okay, so looking pretty good. Again, we've got those 2 mystery bags if you're interested. Blue Sam. This navy and orange. I'm pretty sure you've gotten a mystery bag from us before. I'm not sure if you have or not. We've got those 2 $10 ones and these 2 $20 ones. So worth it. Great stuff in these today. We're always switching it up a little bit. So you're going to get something different. All right, we've got 10 seconds left on the burnisher blender pencils too. So, and I'm just looking at my reference. Again, we can always flip this over to get more of a close-up.
Yeah, that's so helpful to be able to just have that close-up photo.
I love the products I purchased. 2 granddaughters are going to love their stuff for Christmas. Oh, that's great. Yep, these always make great Christmas gifts, birthday gifts for lovers in your life to help them improve.
Looks like the dogs are winning. And they said, choose one, dogs or cats. So we have 3 dogs and a cat. That dog looks so happy. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for joining.
Let us know if you come over from Facebook or YouTube. We'd love to know.
I love both, but allergic to cats. That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cat, she loves meeting strangers. She loves new people and will run to them. They come in the door, and I have some friends that are allergic, and I'm always like, oh, let me put her away 'cause she'll give you a kiss attack. And some of my friends will let her do it anyways because she's so cute. Hi, Candy Now. Thanks for joining. We have $10 mystery art bags full of art supplies. Go ahead and snag one of those.
Nope, those burnisher blenders are. If somebody needs that flash sale restarted, just let us know.
Got the best colored pencil blenders. Got 2 mystery art bags for $10. And then these really pretty ones for $20. And we've got extra stuff put aside that doesn't fit in these. So
we can open it live or when you get home. They're fun. I was thinking of making even some birthday bags, so it's like, if it's for a gift bag for yourself, if it's going to be your birthday or it's just a special day for you and you just want to make sure that you're going to get something to open. It would just be kind of fun to buy yourself a little mystery present, don't you think?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You can just wrap it in wrapping paper. Like for Christmas.
Yeah.
Your birthday. And you don't have to hope that your significant other gets you something. You're like, I got it. I got my
Yeah.
I think that would be really fun.
You just tell your, hey, hubby, I know what I want. You can just get me a birthday bag.
Yeah. You just know the theme of it.
add a little bit of this blush and violet in the highlights with some chestnut.
We're not going to have a very long show this afternoon. So if you do see something, then let us know. Let's go through some of the stuff that's in the bin.
Yeah.
You want to take a break?
Let me know what it should start with.
Okay. So let's show our colored pencil set.
Okay.
And I'll start a flash for that. It's a 5-minute flash sale. Our best price on these colored pencils that we have anywhere or have ever done.
All right, let me just show them how far I got with my little
It's looking good
so far. Cute.
Maybe we'll have to come back later and keep working on that too.
So again, if you're just joining in, let me just show this real quick,
Okay.
and then I'll move on to the colored pencils. This is our Grisaille drawing kit for the Shepherd Pup. This is super fun. You're not going to want to put it down once you get started, because now I have to pivot. I'm like, oh, I want to keep drawing.
50% off live only.
Yeah, this is 50% off. It's only $15. It comes with this print that has close-ups on the back, great reference photos, nice quality. And then this is the Grisaille you draw on top of with these 12 included colored pencils. Really nice professional grade colored pencils. You get a sharpener, sample piece of paper, and a sticker in here. Great tones as well. And then you're going to get this color guide. So here's all the colors that comes with it, with a map that shows you where to put them. And then you get a step-by-step guide. This is just a brief guide for you to know where to start. But this is really awesome because all of this fits in this envelope. So,
yeah. And then we have the pencils.
This is our full set. If you're interested in getting our range of pencils, they are beautiful. Come in so many different beautiful colors. These are great. Let me show you our color range real quick.
In case you're wondering, I'm just looking at the angle of the camera. In case you're wondering, like what I was looking at.
So here's all of the reds and peaches, pinks, oranges, and greens. We've got some really pretty greens, blues, and purples, and then some neutrals too.
I was like, what's with the short pencil?
So
It's all that.
So that's only $35 for 72 colored pencils. Again, those are artist grade, really great pencils. A new favorite, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
creamy.
what's
It's
next?
really nice.
We'll do
Yeah,
the set.
yeah.
So if you want to try the colored pencils, but you're not ready to get the full set, we do have 2 that are available. This is our floral set. So that has your kind of like rainbow of colors. And then you've got some purples, pinks, and gray and white.
It's a great starter kit.
So this is great. Very bright, fun colors. And then we have our primaries. And these are your basic rainbow shades plus white and brown and black. So they are different. The reds are different. Just a little more of your standard tones. And then this is a little bit brighter. So $7. That's a great deal if you wanted to try these out. So these are 30% off right now in Flash. What next?
I also wanted to add on our pencils. One of the things that's really nice is we are available open stock.
Oh yeah, that's so true. We don't even.
Yeah, we
really
almost
talk about
forget
that.
to mention how nice that is. So it's like if you get that 72-piece set and you find a color that you love and you use all the time, you can actually just replenish your whole kit by just buying open stock of the ones that are gone. And you can't
Yeah,
do
that
that.
is
You
so
get these
true.
big, beautiful sets. You're like, wow, I can get these huge sets on Amazon. Well, good luck replacing your favorite color. You can't. You got to buy that whole set all over again.
Yeah, that is very true. So the nice thing about our pencils is that they are open stock. These are
99 cents.
very nice colored pencils. The hexagonal shape makes it really nice to hold, to sharpen. It keeps the core nice and protected. And they're just really lovely, especially with our paper and our kits. That combination, that's the best pencil paper combo ever.
All right.
So
Well, let me just put the Shepherd Pup back up as you close out. Let me see where that is.
I love this one. Really enjoyed the little bit that I did in the show.
We'll definitely come back and have you work on some more of that.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about it, you can also visit our site, Frizai.com, and see all the different things we have over there.
Yeah, and again, I have a 2-hour virtual class on just about all of our kits. So if you are interested in getting full instruction with these, especially if you're a beginner and you're not sure where to start, I'll walk you through the whole thing, and it's just they're really fun. So we've got those available if you're interested.
Well, thanks for joining us on Facebook and on YouTube. And hopefully we'll see you in our next show. Bookmark our shows and follow us.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We will see you later in our next show. All right. Thanks for joining. Bye. Have a great rest of your day.